tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Hurts throwing right away. It's caught right side by Daniels. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down. Here's Hurts. And right away he lost the football. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Brissett going to move them around here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On first down, this is McKenna. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 6. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. To throw, Brissett. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, this Philly offense set to go. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. In motion right is Smith. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' 1st down as he's up to the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Smith will come in motion right.
73.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season. Sitting now at 13-0 and the finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, it was something like 4 of the last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team. Get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. And Hurts going to move him around.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hurts.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
63. Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Eagles have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now 2nd and 9. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. On 3rd down, Brissett. Oh, that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And taken right at the 35. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Down to the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, Hurts. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
Now they'll change things up.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
73.
And Smith in motion right. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Hey, 73. Like a Hornet.
Here's Hurts to throw.
That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles have regained the lead.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Brissett going to move them around here.
Hey, kill. Rabbit.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Going jet sweep, here's Campbell. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. McCaffrey running up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as he'll stop him behind the line. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey.
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 106 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. They go play action with Brissett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Complete right side to Hyatt.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here's 3rd and 6.
set.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 17-14. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
They'll look to throw again.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down.
Smith, the man in motion left.
On third down, here comes Swift.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Elliott now to kick this one away. Oh, some strong running.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Here's 2nd and 10. Brissett going to move him around here.
Kill. Hey, Check. Go.
On play action, they'll throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Nolan Smith in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's fielded at the 45. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. 63. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Ertz going to keep it running right. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, 73. 73.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touch. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
He's got him in, complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, 73 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Gano the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this one's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
That escapes the sack. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Hey, call out Yeti.
He'll drop to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Pulled in at the 24. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue.
Now 2nd and 3. Now they'll audible to something else. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action now. Brissett rolling to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nolan Smith, his 2nd sack of the night. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is fielded at the 27.
A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Second down, here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
Motion left, Smith. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
And Daniels has it, left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Hurts completing this one quickly.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hurts.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to it?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. So a big, big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. The kick by Elliott is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Now Brissett. And this is going to be intercepted.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
They go play action with Hurts.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Hey, Silver. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Thumbs up.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
63, 60. Get it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to break our fourth quarter tie. The kick by Elliott is good. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice.
And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, McCaffrey shelling through the defense. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
158 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Hey, kill. Go.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. There he goes, left side.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Brissett going to move him around here.
Check. Go.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's a 2nd and 7. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Brissett to the sideline and incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job there defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Hey, kill.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Here's second down and 3. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Hey, check. Hey, kill. 20. What?
Now Brissett. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here comes second down.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Go.
Here's Brissett. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's third down. Now Brissett. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Took their shot at going for the win, didn't get it. Now bring on the field goal unit, tie this thing.
It's the right call. I truly believe that. But if I'm on defense, I'm also staying a little loose here in case they want to be really aggressive and fake it.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Great. Out.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he's got it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Brissett going to move him around here. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Brissett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Gano's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up, because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? The overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Finding Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, that's Watkins. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. And now they'll shift things around. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Hurts changing up the play.
Silver, ready?
Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
The trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full of confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
So for the Giants, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story as they